What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and today we are looking at the full drop list for Supreme Week 14, dropping Black Friday for Supreme Fall Winter 2023. As you can see, you cannot see my face. I am on vacation still currently in Cancun, Mexico, absolutely living it up, but I would not miss a drop list video. So we're going to talk about Supreme this week, give my resale predictions, and my overall thoughts on the week as a whole. So looking at the drop list, we have a number of pretty sick items. First up is the down puffer parka. I believe it's a 700 fill down parka. That is the most expensive item of the week. We also have some nice sweaters, the blow sweater, the crown hooded sweatshirt, the Alpha Industries flight pants, and of course, the basketball goal, the Spalding X Supreme basketball hoop, which I think will be the most hyped item of the week. Now let's go over to Supreme Community and get a look at all the individual prices and pictures of the full drop list. All right, over here on Supreme Community, again, apologies guys, this video isn't up to my usual standards. I would have liked to have brought my microphone and my whole setup, but it just wasn't really feasible for the trip that I was going on. But I think we're gonna make it work here. So looking at this Supreme Spalding Mini Basketball Hoop, it's a pretty basic item. We get a Supreme basketball along with a standard mini hoop with the Supreme box logo embroidered or printed, I guess, on the top of the goal right there above the little box. Pretty sick. I mean, not much else to say. It's a Spalding Supreme Mini Basketball Hoop, and if it really is $88, I think it's a great deal in terms of collectors. I really don't know how many pieces they're actually making, how many examples, but for what you're getting two accessories in one. You're getting the ball, you're getting the hoop. Great for a college dorm. We're going to give that an upvote. And if it really is $98 or $88, I think the resale could be maybe close to $200. It really just depends on how many are available. If it's super limited, maybe it'll be more, but my estimates will be anywhere from $120 to maybe $199, $200 for resale. Blurred logo skateboard is the next item on the list. A pretty cool design. Definitely to make the most out of this piece, if you want to hang it up as decoration, I'd recommend getting both. I think the red one is probably the best. I don't really foresee these selling out super quickly, but perhaps they will over time. Usually the skateboards are something where if you collect the whole set, they can do decently well for resale, but can sometimes also be hard to sell. And these are selling for $60, and you can see the measurements right there. Pretty sick. The blurred logo blanket is next. And yeah, we usually get a blanket for most Supreme seasons. This one is no different. Kind of a heftier cost at $368 US. I don't know how I feel about this one. This is more of a personal preference kind of thing. I'm guessing it will sell out because people do tend to really like the Supreme home goods. I think the red one is probably the best one to go for, but at the end of the day, it's personal preference. Heavyweight wool throw, woven logo labels at the lower front, and it measures 42 by 72 inches, and it is made in the USA, and you can see the prices down there listed below. Here we go, Gore-Tex down fill parka, 700 fill. Ooh boy, if it was 600 fill, it would not be worth the money, but here we go. I like this one the most. It kind of has that real tree camo vibe. I'm not sure if it's actual real tree or if it's just Gore-Tex and Supremes using their own kind of inspired design for the camo, but I like this one a lot. We got Gore-Tex on the sleeves, Gore-Tex on the top of the hood, and then Supreme right there on the also side of the hood, which is pretty neat. It looks like it might be removable hood, not too sure. Definitely zippable down the front. And the white one, is the white one the only one that says Supreme? I think this one says it, but it's in black. I can't really tell. What do you guys think of this design right here? I don't think any of them say Supreme besides the white one. That's kind of weird. But here we go. Waterproof, breathable Gore-Tex nylon with 700 down, interior quilted baffles, embossed logo lining, water resistant, yada yada yada, and
yada yada yada. I'm still single.
embroidered logos at hood, neck guard, and cuff tabs. $598 US is that projected price. The other price is listed there. And what do you guys think about the Gortex Parka? Faux Sherling Zipup hooded sweatshirt is up next. This one's kind of alright. Not really something I would ever cop for personal, just not my own style, but it does look pretty warm. It's got that nice Sherling brushback fleece with patchwork pattern and the Sherling bonded backing. Yes, we love some Sherling bonded backing. Out of all these colors, I could see maybe this one selling out. It does have those hits of brown and gray on that kind of cream main color. Red one is also nice. We've kind of seen a resurgence of the red colorways doing pretty well in terms of selling out. What do you guys think of the Sherling Zip Up? This is $198, just a little too expensive for what it's worth for me personally. Sherling Trooper is next, and I do actually like this piece a little bit more usable for what it's worth. The full blend Sherling or faux Sherling, $78, not too terribly expensive. We can see some additional colors. We're going to zoom in right here. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Got the Christmas colorway right here. Match these with the Kobe Grinches, the reverse Grinches coming out later if you want to be styling like that. Black one's pretty nice. I could see the blue one selling out first. I feel like light blue has kind of been a good color to go after lately. White one, not so much. I think maybe the white or the black ones are the best to go for. Or if you want to go full Grinch mode, get the red and green one. Here we go with the Crown hooded sweatshirt in a myriad of different colors. Got a pretty nice little design there. On the front, we got a small little Supreme logo in all caps, italicized font, but you're really getting this for that back design. Can't zoom in for whatever reason. The original Supreme, genuine product to the highest standard. I like this piece, $158. Pretty standard Supreme prices. We got some decent colors. Black one. I mean, look out for this brown one. Kind of reminds me of like cigarettes for some reason. Something about it. And then the gray is also pretty nice. I like this piece overall. Probably not going to cop it for myself, but I do think it's a pretty nice overall design. Coming in next, we got the military camp cap. For all the military fans out there, get you one of these. I like the duck camo one the most. I think that's definitely the one to go for. And I know camo hasn't been doing too terribly well as opposed to other colors, but I don't know. Something about this hat and the duck camo hats of old kind of makes me nostalgic for this piece. I do love a good camp cap from Supreme. And we got some other colors, black, olive, yellow, and navy. But yeah, pretty simple military camp cap, $48. I mean, can you go wrong with this piece? I don't think so. Alright, if you're a real baller, you can cop the Faux Fur Parka. This one is pretty sick. It's got a little Aztec design on it. Faux fur, so you know you're cool with PETA with this design. No animals were harmed in the making of this Faux Fur Parka, allegedly by Supreme. I do like that Supreme box logo on the interior by the collar. Really nice fur. Oh, we got some Supreme right there down by that pattern. Looks pretty sick. I think the one to go for is the tan, like the light brown one. Looks pretty nice, but the contrast on the fur of the hood on the black one is also pretty sick. This is a hefty $400, but of course we got that 3M Thinsulate quilted poly lining, full zip closure, hand pockets, draw cord at hem, yada yada.
I noticed it's big on the phrase yada yada. Is yada yada bad? Oh, yada yada's good. She's very succinct.
Faux fur trim at fixed hood and woven logo trim at hem in brown and black, and those are all the prices down below. Sleeper piece of the week, I'm calling it right now, guys. It's the Racing Intarsia long sleeve shirt. I really like this design. I've been thinking about comping it. I don't really need it per se, but I do like it. This orange one in particular looks really good with the gold sleeves. We got 1994 in Supreme, kind of in like a motocross design. Really simple shirt with just nothing on the front or back, just on the sleeves. Pretty nice little design there with some great colors. We got 4 different shirts. We got the black one. I actually like the black and green a lot. They all look pretty sick, and it's pretty cheap. I mean, $98 for a long sleeve by Supreme. It's pretty standard, and I could see this piece in the future being somewhat sought after, so Cop it if you like it, but I'm calling it as the sleeper item of the week. Maybe the blue and the black will be the first to sell out. I like the orange, but I can see it maybe sitting longer than the other ones. Stay tuned for this piece on my live stream this Friday. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe and help out the channel. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting, and stay tuned for my live this time on Black Friday. And the next item, of course, is the flannel shirt. Very simple Supreme flannel shirt. We got the camo one, the black one, the blue one, and the pink one. Very simple. I don't think it'll sell out. If you like this piece, maybe comp it, but I could also see this going on sale later on down the line. So maybe hold off on copying it unless you really need a nice button-up shirt for work or whatever. Man, a piece that I wish I could cop that was just a little bit cheaper are these Alpha Industries cotton twill flight pants. Man, I remember they had the flight pants last season, the gingham ones. Those ones were so sick. This one is also pretty nice. $348. I don't know if this will sell out though, just given the price, but people do be loving their Supreme pants, so we'll have to see. We have a number of different colors: camo, navy, and black. I do like that the navy ones have that orange interior. Looks really sick with that front vertical zipper on both pants. The military one looks super dope as well. And then we got the black pair. Pretty clean, but at $350, just a little steep in my opinion. What do you guys think about the Alpha Industries flight pants? People, are they feeling them? Not really. More downvotes than upvotes. I'll just leave it at that. New era psalm beanie. We got a nice long psalm which says, "Let them praise the name of the Lord, for the name is exalted, or for his name is exalted and supreme. His glory and majesty are above earth and heaven." I mean, yeah, if you like having a big poem on your hat, go for it. I'm not feeling this really at all. $40, and I think most people are not really feeling the new era psalm beanie. But if you like it, I'm not going to stop you from copping it. I say go for it. Warm up 6-panel is next. I actually dig this one. It's kind of got that boxing inspired logo. Supreme, 4 different colors. What does it say here? Oh, we got New York, London, Tokyo, Paris, Chicago, Seoul, and Berlin. I do like when they show all the different Supreme locations. Got some decent colors. I'd like to see the yellow one and actually see what the logo looks like. But from what we can see right here, I'm digging the purple the most with the blue Supreme. And this will be $48. Couple more items to go through. We got the Blow sweater up next for all the Blow fans in the chat. Yeah, I mean, it says Supreme, it says Blow. It's got 3 different colors. It's pretty fun, I guess. $158. Red, black, and navy. People are not really feeling this one, and I'm really not either. So I'm going to give a downvote to the Blow sweater. Not really feeling it. Hooded plaid knit shirt is next. We got 3 different colors. We got light pink, kind of a gray navy, and a black. This one's alright, just an all cotton with embroidered logo. It is super cheap at $128. So if you want kind of a cheap plaid button up, go for it. But not really something that I would consider hype or really sought after. I'm going to pass on this one too. Last but not least, oh my god, it's the goddamn 18 Wheeler Beanie. I think this piece is fucking hilarious. It's not loading for whatever reason, but you can see it on your screen right here. We got black, orange, blue, and brown. I love this. It's such a silly Supreme design. 1-800-SUPREME. It's got the 18 Wheeler. People are downvoting this to hell, but guys, do me a favor and please hit like on the 18 Wheeler Beanie. I think it's a hilarious piece, and overall, just really love it and would love to see someone cop this. But that brings us to the end of the video, folks, for the Supreme Week 14 full drop list. Overall, I think we got some solid items for resale. I'm predicting the basketball hoop to do the best, followed perhaps by the blurred logo blanket, maybe the racing and Tarsa, maybe the crown hooded sweatshirt. Gore-Tex hasn't been doing that crazy. Maybe the long sleeve or the larger sizes, I should say, and perhaps maybe 1 or 2 other items. But what are you guys feeling? Are you copping anything this week? Let me know in the comments down below. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace and buck grease. See ya.